In this video, I'm going to give you a quick and honest review of Fundrise versus Arrived Homes versus a public REIT3 real estate investment options that offer exposure to property, but in very different ways. Whether you're new to real estate investing or looking for diversification, this comparison will help you decide which option might fit you best. Let's start with Fundrise. Fundrise offers access to real estate portfolios using what they call REITs or funds, diversified sets of commercial and residential properties managed by the platform. Its big selling points include a very low minimum investment. You may be able to start with as little as $10 and access for non-accredited investors. The model is quite passive. You invest, they manage the properties. You receive quarterly dividends and hope for long-term appreciation. The interface is user-friendly. The offering is accessible, and it's a strong entry point into real estate investing without buying a whole property. On the flip side, there are trade-offs with Fundrise. Liquidity is limited. While they do offer a quarterly redemption program, your money is generally tied up for a longer horizon. Many investors treat it as a 5-year or longer commitment. Also, although fees are moderate relative to traditional real estate, they are higher than many simple index fund options, and you'll want to understand how those fees and holding periods impact your returns. If you need fast access to your capital, or if you prefer selecting individual properties yourself, Fundrise may feel too hands-off. Next up, Arrived Homes. Arrived gives you fractional ownership in single-family rental homes, and sometimes vacation rentals. You can pick individual properties to invest in by buying shares in that home. You earn rental income, dividends, and you may benefit from property appreciation when the home sells. The minimum investment is higher than some ultra-low investment platforms, for example around $100, but still quite accessible for many people. The appeal is you get more direct ownership feel, you know the specific property in a specific location, and you're tied to the rental outcome and appreciation of that home. However, Arrive comes with its own set of considerations. Because you're tied to specific properties, diversification is harder unless you buy lots of different home shares. Liquidity is also more constrained. Many properties will require you to hold for several years before any sale, and early exit options may be limited. Fees related to sourcing, property management, and administration can also be significant, especially for smaller properties or vacation rental models. So Arrived is appealing for investors who like more hands-on selection and don't mind the time horizon or property-specific risk. Finally, let's look at a public REIT. This is a more traditional way to invest in real estate indirectly, via shares in a real estate investment trust that is publicly listed on an exchange. The big advantage here is liquidity. You can buy and sell REIT shares just like any stock. Access is broad, and you often get lower fees, especially if you invest via index or mutual fund REIT options. Public REITs can offer diversification across hundreds of properties, sectors, and geographies, and you don't need to pick individual homes or deal with property-specific risks directly. But the public REIT route also has trade-offs. You lose the "I own this specific home" feeling. You're subject to market volatility like any stock, and you may not get the same rental income-focused structure or specialized property strategy that a dedicated platform might deliver. Also, you might be comparing apples to oranges. Some REITs focus on commercial real estate, others on residential or industrial. So you'll want to check what kind of properties are underlying the REIT. So, my verdict is that if you're looking for a very accessible, low entry point into real estate and are okay with letting the platform handle the details, Fundrise is a strong pick. If you prefer investing in specific homes, believe in single-family rental markets, and don't mind tying up your capital for several years, Arrived Homes could fit you better. And if you want high liquidity, flexibility, broad diversification, and simpler fees, then investing in a public REIT is likely the best option. In short, pick Fundrise for passive, low-barrier investing, pick Arrive for property-level selection and rental income focus. Pick a public REIT for broad exposure and tradability. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Fundrise, Arrived Homes, or a public REIT, or if you're considering one of them. If this review helped you out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more honest and easy-to-understand reviews of investing platforms.